Welcome back, guys, to Amnesia, to my Knuckle Plays Amnesia, and let's hope I'm not gonna get too scared today. Well, let's be honest, it wasn't that scary anymore. Oh, I cannot touch it, I remember now. Okay, let me check if the stream is going properly. If, okay, I tweeted. Okay, the stream is live. Okay, so again, welcome to Let's Play Amnesia, guys. I am in the kitchen at the moment. We are basically in the area where we have to go from the kitchen to the storage and basically back to the kitchen to get some acid. I got the acid, the glass jar in the last stream. Now I have a glass jar of acid that I will be able to use. Main thing here is not to get raped by the monster, because he was here quite recently. So far I'm really digging this game, I have to say. I probably already said that multiple times, but I really am enjoying myself with this game. I also wonder what are those voices that I constantly hear. And what is with this that I cannot? I'm constantly wondering if I can get in that room somehow. I think I can't, but still, it's quite wondering. There are two rooms like this, basically, with closed door that kinda seem like they are blocked from the other side by something, but I cannot seem to find a way into them. So now, since we have the acid, I have to go back to the area with... let me fix my headset. I need to go back to the area with a rusty padlock, basically, on a gate, and I'll be able to, I think that's at least my thinking process, I'll be able to get through that padlock with the acid. So let's do that. The problem is that I actually have to find that spot, and it's not that easy because this whole place is a bit of a maze. Okay. I remember I was here. I cannot go through this locked wall. It looks like this is a staircase that I could take, but I don't see my... it doesn't seem I can actually. Okay, is it this spot or a different spot? I think this is it. Yep. Okay. So I guess the additional rooms are accessible in some way, but I didn't find a way to access them. I heard that this game has a bit of a replayability in it, that in the sense that there are some spots that you can do different things.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
but we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
So there is some kind of poisonous fungi here, and I think I will have to actually get the antidote for it. It kinda seems like that. Okay, let's see. Won't budge, huh? That's not a surprise, to be honest. So I could... Okay. Oil drainage, huh? Let's see first what this lever here does. I think it's not gonna be good, but... It's stuck, it needs to be greased. Okay. To be honest, so far... to be honest, this game is a good horror, but at the same time it... it feels like it's... A broken pipe is blocking the ladder, however it got somehow damage in the impact. Okay, I guess I can throw something at it, I think. Maybe. I cannot destroy it like that. What? Can't use it in this way. Ah, so I basically have to do it multiple times, okay. Yeah. This was the idea. But first, you know what, let's go here. Let's check out what's here, because I didn't check this spot. The water is too deep to traverse safely. Oh, it blocks me from going there, okay. I thought that maybe I can, you know, have a peek inside, but no. Okay, so I have to drain this place in order to enter the sewers, okay. This game really... this is a good horror game, but it also has a lot of, like, adventure game elements in it, and I like it. Puzzles, stuff like that, I really enjoy that. Okay. This is a passage to one side, and this is probably gonna be to the other, right? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge, yeah. You can come in the control room.
Did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Okay, so another person was here with Daniel, some kind of Herbert. Huh? Okay. One door here. Wonder if I can put boxes here. There is a lot of boxes. Let's try that. Well, I still can squeeze through, so it's good overall. I don't know if I'm gonna need it like this, but the moment I saw so many boxes here and this door, I knew that it's a possibility. Okay, what do we have here? Let's light something, why not? Sometimes I have a feeling that I shouldn't be lighting so many light sources, because it's gonna make me it's gonna make it harder for me to hide. But at the same time, I have the feeling that I'm finding so many tinder boxes that it has to have some sense. Okay, this makes this work. But at the same time, what does it do exactly? It cannot move this. Okay, let's see what. You know what? Let's see the other side first. Actually, see what's here. Okay. There's a pipe also here. I kind of have a feeling that I'm gonna be able to use it somewhere. Somewhere over. Not this song here. Not this song here. Okay, you know what? Stuck in this position. This is also stuck. This is also stuck. Do I have to set? Yeah, this one is working, so I think I have to set the other one similar to this one. I think. I wonder why the pipes are here. I wonder if I'm gonna have to use them. I'm checking if there is some spot where they aren't properly set, but I don't think so. Okay. The last one is high above. So the middle one is okay. Okay. I fixed this. Now let's see what's in this room, huh? Okay, there's something here. Okay, so both of these rooms are identical. So again, I think I have to set everything there, similar to how it is here. It's stuck in this position. Okay, okay. So I have to set everything in that other room the same way as here, I think. See if there are any notes. Yeah, this is a note. The work I have put in this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of raw iron in the hope it will have enough. It will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. Hey there, Milko. How are you, bro? So, okay, so about this machine. I'm sorry about my bad reading today. Maybe I'm a bit tired. So it kind of seems like someone tried to emulate a machine called Traveler's Locket, which was a very small machine working on electricity, lightning, as you can see, tamed lightning. But the only way he was able to increase the size of it, to make it work, was to increase the size of it by multiple times. So it almost seems like a piece of like time travel thing. It kind of sounds a bit like something relating time travel. I wonder if the ritual actually relates to some kind of time travel. That's wondering. Hello, Elwise. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I need to set this. Was this okay? Wait a sec. Or did I set it not properly? Give me a sec here. Okay, this is in the middle. Okay. In the middle. And the middle ones are up. You're good? That's good, bro. That's good. We're doing some more playing with Amnesia, as you can see. Okay, and this in the middle. Okay. This seems to be good now. Wooden crank.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Okay, whose voice did I heard? I think it was Alexander's voice, but where is he exactly that I heard his voice? That's the question, to be honest. So I think I set this up properly. So now what? Last door? Here? Okay, yeah, so the pipes that I saw earlier definitely are required, like I thought. I played my share of puzzle games, so I kinda guess it's obvious for people that played at least a bit of games with some puzzles in them. Okay. 1, 2. Are there any more? Let me see. No, those are a bit too big. Okay, no more here. Yeah, so this is a big puzzle, basically. Huge puzzle that you have to solve. That's cool. I like puzzles. I always like puzzles in video games. Okay, nothing here. So I guess the last one will be here on this side. I like puzzles that are logical. The one thing that I didn't like always about old puzzle games, old like adventure games and stuff like that, was that a lot of them, if you guys ever played like very old puzzle games, or very old adventure games with puzzles is that some of the puzzles in some of those older games were completely unlogical. I remember my first game that I ever played actually was Simon the Sorcerer. If you ever played Simon the Sorcerer 2, not the first one, the second one. And if you ever played it, you will know that it's a great game, but at the same time some of the puzzles are quite illogical. Which isn't that much fun most of the times. Okay. Okay. This one will be... middle, I guess. Okay. Now I got a crank. I also have a crank for a machine. Crank for a machine. I wonder what will it do. This whole thing is shaking like a bitch. God almighty. So I'm actually very interested in the story also, because you can we read in that one message there that this whole machine is supposedly a recreation, a huge recreation of something called the what was it called? The Traveler's machine or something like that. Traveler's Locket, and the Traveler's Locket worked on Tame the Lightning, which is electricity, obviously for us. And this whole thing was supposed to be, the Traveler's Locket was supposed to be very, very small, because the constructor of the Traveler's Locket probably worked with a magnifying glass. So it kind of seems like some sort of time travel story at the moment for me. It kind of seems like maybe the Traveler's Locket is some sort of pocket watch or something small, working on electricity, which is quite interesting also. So now I can go here and here. Why didn't it go lower? The village is stuck and will need a push to... Okay, you know what? Let's put this one down again, and I'll see a portal to another dimension, maybe, but I think it's more about time travel, because it's, you know, it said about something working on electricity, and that's very small. So I kind of have a feeling that probably a portal to like the future, maybe, so something like that, but maybe also other dimension with you know, that have electricity, maybe even some kind of like aliens or something, but probably not. Probably more about other dimension or time travel. But the story is very interesting for me. I have to say, I'm very interested in the story.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drained sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey there, big fan. Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay, this place is big. Again, another area that's quite huge. Okay, big fan. That's what I was supposed to call you. That was I thinking about calling you. Welcome to the stream, big fan. This part is collapsed. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with the wooden crank that I found. Okay, this is also collapsed. So there's a chest there. Man, this place is big. Well, let me see this on this side. Is there something here maybe, like under? Nope, okay. Let's run here. Check out this part first. Okay, let's check out this part first. And we'll check out that other part later. Okay, this is some kind of bridge, right? It's attached to a rusty chain on the ceiling. Can I throw something at it maybe? Like a rock? Let's see. Yes, I can. Yay, physics! Yay, physics. Although it didn't really help that much now, did it? Since I cannot use it in any way here. Oh. Wonder what's the purpose of me getting here if... Okay, let's see. Is there... Okay, I can get to here. But I cannot go here. It won't budge. Yeah, like kinda obvious. So I cannot go here. But I can go, okay, I can go here. I think that's the idea.
7th August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
You get a bad feeling about the water, Elwise? Yeah, me too, bro, me too, don't worry about that. I have a similar bad feeling about it myself, but hey, maybe it's not gonna be that bad. Killer Harpy, welcome, bro, how are you today? Physics are shit, we should be able to fly, yeah, I guess. But then again, would you really like to fly? I don't think so. Would be cool in one sense, but think about all of the flies and other things that you get in your mouth when you would be flying. Like, not too fun, I think. Okay, so I maybe can go on this side now. Okay, so the steam is coming out of here like that. So this is our normal, like, you know, go through it at the right order, right? That's okay. But I want to see this part first, because I want to check if I... everything. What's here? There's some wire over here to move. Okay, so I'll go up here. I'll jump on those broken stairs. It should be okay. Nah, water is good, go in. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay, we are here now. We can get to this. Faint marble echoing through the large empty. So I can use this in some way. Can... Is this? This is weird. It sounds like someone is in there actually. Oh, I can put water in it. Okay. It's like this. Okay. No, not one of the monsters, please. Not the monster loving. Radioactive sewer water.
8th August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. I'm good, Killer Harpy. How are you, bro? You told me, Elwaz. You told me about monsters. Okay. You were right, bro. You were right about having bad feelings with that. Come on. Oh crap. Yeah, all light disappeared. That's not cool at all. It's not cool at all. I don't know why, but the platforming part of this game doesn't really feel that great for me sometimes. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Okay. I hear someone like crying or screaming inside. Crying, I think. It's kinda spooky, to be honest. Okay, I thought there's that monster. I thought that's another monster there, but I think not, since I was in the water now and nothing happened. Maybe it was just some kind of fast jump scare there, or a fish, something. Okay, let's go through this. Okay. Oh, I closed this. Okay, I thought that maybe it's gonna do something more, but no. Okay. Now what?
Ninth of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Yeah, so kinda seems for the start that Alexander really isn't in it to help us, but he wants to gain something. Definitely. Well, this is getting creepier and creepier every time I do something here, to be honest. But I like it. I like it. Okay, let's get some light here just to be out of the dark for a moment. Okay, I'm crystal clear. That's good. Okay, so I used 2. Yeah, definitely there is a monster. Definitely had something. Is there something here that I missed? I think I missed something here. On this side, most likely. Let me check that out, guys. Because so far there was a valve that I could use on every side, and yeah. Run away. We'll be running in a moment, I feel. You know what? Let's get some light here. Okay. No problem, Killer Happy. No problem, bro. I understand that you're busy and you don't answer too fast. Okay, this is quite creepy, to be honest. This is quite creepy. Whoa. That really sounded weird. Definitely there's something in the water. The problem is I don't know what. But it definitely is creepy. And scary as fuck. Okay, can I move this maybe now? The voice went silent. Okay, but what am I supposed to do now? I don't know what am I supposed to do now. There was some voice here and I kinda have a feeling that I killed someone right now. Should I go out of here now? Like was that the point of being here? To drown someone? To be honest? I guess. Maybe. Oh, this is really a bit weird for me. I don't feel there's anything more to do here, so I guess that's it for here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I went here, right? I still cannot make this go down, right? Okay. Can I now maybe go down that that corridor on the bottom, maybe? Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I can go here now, okay. But there's... Okay, but there's gas that deals damage to me. So I need to get an antidote first. So I need to go to the other side first. What to do now? What to do? Cannot use this on this thing. Cannot use this. Not a handrail, like, come on. Push to dislodge. How am I supposed to push it? Oh, okay, wait a sec. I have an idea, but I don't know if... Nah. Is it possible that I have to move? Okay, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I have an idea that I have to make this go up and then jump from that one to that one. But I kind of have a feeling that's a bad idea, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Did I move it up? Or... I did move it up, I think. Fully, yeah. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I have a feeling I'm gonna kill myself if I do this jump, though. Yeah, like, this almost killed me, but my character didn't jump for some reason. I was smashing the jump button and it didn't jump. And I'll try this again, but I feel I'm gonna kill myself in a moment. Barely conscious, yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna kill myself with doing this, to be honest. But then again, what else can I try? I don't feel I have anything else to try, so try that again. Find a rock. I guess, yeah, that's also a possibility. I guess you're right there. But then again, how would I go down from there? Even if I would use a rock. I think I just have to go YOLO style. Let's heal up fully. And let's... Ah, God almighty. I have a feeling this is a good idea, but I'm not able to do it. I don't know, maybe it's not that good of an idea. I can throw a rock. Maybe you're right with the rock. But... how would I go down from there? After that. Maybe I am supposed to jump... Okay. Let's try once more with a rock, like you said. I think it's actually... Yeah, you were right. I'm stupid. I thought that it's about, you know, me as my character, because it seemed like one rock wouldn't make this move. But I guess it was enough. I guess that was the idea. I had the idea of jumping because I felt, you know, it has to be something heavier than a rock. But you were right there, otherwise. Problem is that my character now is quite badly wounded and I don't have any more healing items.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Okay. So I need to go to the morgue, huh? Okay. Me not like it, to be honest. Whoa. That's creepy.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
I think this is some kind of telepathy, that we hear his voice. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Okay. Okay. Some healing items, that's good, because I used up all of my on that failed jump attempt. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewers is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proven difficult. The other will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Create more of them, not hire, create. So like what? Resurrect? Not that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Okay. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a measure of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitale lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Okay. The body is still stiff from rigor mortis and it can't be older than a day. What would I need with a day-old corpse, though? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do some kind of autopsy or something, because that's gonna be... Whoa, that's not cool. That's also not cool. Fucking hell. Corpses on corpses. Okay, incinerator. Kinda. This is creepy, man. This is fucking creepy, to be honest. Yeah, some creepy shit has been happening here. Very creepy shit. This game's story gets better and better. Excuse me. Whoa. That was a nice one. This game story really gets creepier and creepier. Okay, this looks even weirder.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Okay, someone did break down the door here. Wonder if it was the monster or...
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why wasn't someone into this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, can I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
copper tube. This fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like a part of a surgical tool. Okay. This still is fucking creepy, man. Part of a surgical tool. Yeah, so people got locked up in here till they died. You can see the scratches on the walls, like with their fingernails, most likely. Someone was trying to rip this this wall. Man, this is fucking creepy, really. Is there anything else here, though? Don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the morgue, maybe. God, this place is awful. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with the copper tube. Like, this is like an incinerator, right? Like, really? Oh god, I had a feeling about this. I had a feeling that I'm gonna have to get some blood. But, oh god, this is disgusting. Really? I have to drill a hole in the guy's head, get a needle there, and stick myself to it to inject blood into my... God, man. That's so disgusting. Fuck, man. That guy's scary. Alien Isolation was not scary, but this guy is scary as fuck. Please don't find me, please don't find me. And funny thing is that Alien Isolation looked so good, the graphics were so... What is he doing? Like I was saying, the Alien Isolation was so scary, and wasn't really scary even though he looked so terrifying. And here, it's an older game with like decent graphics but nothing spectacular, and the monster really doesn't look that scary, and still I'm afraid of him much more. It's weird. My sanity is going low, I need to stand in some light longer. Okay, it would be nice for my sanity to go to normal now. Come on, dude, get a bit of a grip on yourself. How long does it take for the main character to get out of the almost insane status? I wonder. I need to check, what did he do in this room? Cause I know he did something here. I heard him doing something. But I don't see anything done here. That's weird, actually.